If you're trying to learn the Samoan language, I guarantee you somebody's going to say, all you got to do is read the Tusi Paia, the Samoan Bible. Like the words are just going to jump into your brain. That's not how it works. It didn't work like that for me, I'll say that. What I found is that if you learn 5 action words or verbs, 5 nouns, people, places, things, and ideas, remember those? And then learn the words that indicate what phrase you're in. It's not a whole lot of them. And there's only 5 phrases. You have a subject that does an action. Sometimes it does an action to an object, which is another subject. Sometimes that action happens at a location, and sometimes there's a time. If you know how to spot each phrase and how they connect to one another, the rest is just learning vocabulary. For example, this phrase right here is past tense action, na whanaua, or to birth. In context of a man, whanaua means to father. This involves 2 subjects. We have Tavita and we have Salomona. One does the action and one receives the action. We know that Tavita is the one that did the action because he's marked with the e. And the location of the action is mai le'ava a'ulia. It's somebody else's wife or former wife or widow. It's okay. We're learning the language. We're not figuring out the Bible. So if I didn't know anything else, I know that this word indicates an action. So action's coming after that word. I know that these 2 names are my subjects. I have a subject doer and a subject object that receives the action. And this indicator right here is the one that tells me that this is the doer of the action. And because of this word right here, it's called a preposition in English, mai, I know that this is the location of where the action happened. Again, if you know how to spot how phrases are constructed just by knowing Samoan language indicators, it makes it so much easier to learn the language like that. The entire Tusi Paia is structured in these kind of phrases, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next course. We're going to be learning the language by breaking down the Tusi Paia. It's not a religious course whatsoever, not at all. We're just using the Tusi Paia as a language tool since everybody says, just go read the Tusi Paia. January 19th, sign up at telephtalk.com.